Hey guys, what's up? I don't usually make a live stream or even a video like this on my channel, and I haven't really done a review kind of thing. And I'm sorry about the whole, chroma key crap that's over here. Can't really do much about it. But anyway, today we're gonna be taking a look at the new release that is coming up with the new Apple glasses. Smart glasses. You might have heard of them, maybe on a YouTube video or on the news or somewhere along those lines. So I do have a website pulled up here. I did forget to put it in the description, but the website, just for the record, is tomsguide.com/news/Apple glasses if you guys want to know where I got my information from. But before we do the research, I want to know from you guys, if you guys were able to get smart glasses, what features and what would you like the smart glasses to have with them? Like, would you have questions? Would you be worried about if you break them? I just want to know what you guys would think. I do have a couple things here, a couple topics on my other PC to look at, so I can clearly see, and I don't forget. But for the first one, what do you guys think of when you imagine smart glasses? Like, I mean, like literally for eyewear, for in the context of Apple, with their iPhones, their tablets, their Macs, what they have. So what would you expect if you were to use their glasses? Now, if you've watched a YouTube video on them, then you have an idea of what you could expect. But I'm not talking about the features. I'm talking about how breakable are they? Are they repellent against most weather conditions? If you drop them in water or even sweat on them, would they break easily? Would they stop working? Would all your money that you put into those glasses just go to waste over a little bit of weather damage? Those are all questions that we're going to try and solve just by doing this research. Modern day problems with the symbol glasses we have today, they've already been fixed. And let me fix this webcam. It's really driving me crazy. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm so sorry, guys. I thought I fixed it. Evidently I didn't. There we go. That should be good enough. All right, but anyway, modern day glasses, most of the solutions already been fixed, like the little straps you can put around your neck to keep them on your face. You could probably use those on the smart glasses now that I think about it, but they're easily breakable if you bend them too much. For some glasses, if you don't spend too much money on them, they can easily break with just simple adjustments. And weather damage is very high, like scratching of the lenses and everything. Compared to an iPhone or an iPad, scratches are a lot more likely. So that, will they have like some sort of protection on the lenses? I mean, what do you guys think? And finally, because I'm really trying to get into this research, what do you want smart glasses to be like? I think I've already mentioned it, but we're gonna do it again. I mean, like, you guys will be able to watch movies through the lenses. How would that work? Compared to virtual reality glasses, would it be the same? Would they try and connect the eyewear or the Apple smart glasses to virtual reality? Will they try to put those two together and get more out of them? I don't know. Other than that, notifications, how would they be? Would there like be different things around your room that you set up with your glasses, like for your messages? There's like I don't know, just thinking outside the box, like a whole message location like on top of your table. Would there be like a Facebook section where you can just like push it with your hand? I don't know. I've watched a lot of movies where people have portrayed smart glasses and smart tech that hasn't really been invented clearly and successfully today. But what would you guys want to be with smart glasses? I mean, anyway, let's get into this research. Again, the website is Tom's Guide .com/news/apple-glasses. If you guys want to check out the article that I'm going to be showing you guys. See if I can get this out. There we go. Anyway, you guys can see the whole Tom's Guide thing over here. And let's scroll down just a little bit. Apple Glasses release date, price, features, and leaks. I'm hoping we can get some insight on some of the questions I already mentioned in here. Apple Glasses could redefine wearable computing. Here's everything we know so far. So in the videos I've already watched on YouTube and other locations on the the internet, I heard that they're working on like a groundbreaking and feature for the glasses where they would adjust to your vision in your prescription without you having to spend extra on new lenses. I mean, can you imagine how much money people would save just by buying these glasses if that was available? Can you imagine that? The world would literally change. But then again, there's also the problem of damage to the glasses and everything else. But anyway, moving down, the Apple Glasses the Apple Glasses augmented reality glasses could be a futuristic first generation wearable product in the pipeline. Okay, let me ask you a question. I don't know if many of you viewers were ever old enough to understand when the smartphone, touchscreen smartphones start getting popular. Because before then we had slide phones with the keyboards and the flip phones. I remember those times. One of my first cell phones was one of those Obama phones we have now today, where they have, I mean, if you get unlucky enough with the government trying to get a cell phone, I think you get one of those. I don't know. But the keyboard and everything, the flip phones and their little keyboards that you can barely touch if you have big fingers. That's what I'm talking about. You remember those times when people didn't even think touchscreen was available? I mean, it was possible. And now look at us today. We have touchscreen almost everything now, other than the little keyboards we have on PCs and other things like that. But we do still have touchscreen technology coming out for PCs. Anyway, when we first heard the word Apple Glasses, rumors suggested the lenses would launch this year. But with Apple's 2020 product line fully fleshed out with Apple augmented reality glasses looked blurry. Yeah, there's also that problem of them being blurry because some people have 20/20 vision and they might buy the glasses and it might be blurry to them because glasses are only meant for people who have problem with vision. So that comes in with the whole issue with prescription lenses versus non-purposeful lenses, meaning you can just literally use it only for the smart tech and not just the prescription side of it. Apple AirTags 2020, everything we need to know. Yeah, we scroll down a little bit. I'm trying to get to the good stuff here. Latest Apple Glasses news. This is from January, so it's from last month. Apple Glasses might hold a clever trick that makes these rumored lenses less high-tech than we previously thought. According to a patient, Apple is working on a set of frames that are powered by a companion iPhone rather than a independent display and software. So I mean, if you think about it, how would they make glasses without using something outside of its capability, like a smartphone, so it can control what it does? And like if you say took the Apple Watch, you had to have like an iPhone in order to set it up. I'm pretty sure. I've never owned a smartwatch, but I'm assuming that you have to have an iPhone in order to set that sort of stuff up. So basically, the glasses are the same type of way, but for your eyes, but it's a lot more complicated. You would need Bluetooth or something to connect them, and then there'd be like special software with new updates coming to the iPhone or iPads, and or of course, where it would allow you to set up the smart glasses from your phone or your tablet, and making it a lot easier to set it up and adjust to your vision or whatever else. I don't know. I'm thinking outside the box. 2021 will be the year we see Apple's first AR device. Now, AR is already being set into Apple's smartphones. If you have like the iPhone X or XR, whatever, if you guys have those smartphones and up with Apple, then you guys might have already seen the AR experience with it, experienced it a little bit. For example, the we call it Bitmoji or something, where you get to control the little emotes and you customize your characters. And sorry about the little bump. You get to customize the not customize, but control what they do with their facial expressions. When you stick your tongue out, is this the same thing? That's AR. That's basically AR. And apparently, when I watched videos around the internet, they said that, and these are just rumors, they put them in smartphones to test out and see how well they would work, so that they could put them in glasses. According to reliable analysis, I can't pronounce that name, this could turn out to be Apple Glasses. And Apple Glasses patient has hinted to how the smart glasses could help you see in the dark. Ooh. So the AR experience could be upgraded to like night vision or whatever you call them. To best explain to you what I mean, have you ever seen spy movies where they have the night vision goggles or whatever? Yeah, basically that. That's what I'm thinking of when I read that. Right when I read that, that's what I think of. But that's basically what the AR experience comes with. Anyway, perhaps the most reputable and reliable Apple Glasses won't be ready to ship until 2022 at the earliest. However, a presentation shown. Okay, so yeah, I've seen a lot of rumors flying around about when they're actually coming out, when it'll be ready for for everyone. Some people said it could come out this year. It was definitely coming out this year, but then I saw older and newer videos where they showed interviews with different people who were helping on the project to develop the Apple smart glasses. They said they wouldn't be available to 2022 or 2023 or even later, because they kept on like postponing the whole thing because of COVID and the lack of information or lack of things the problems they had with it. You know what I mean? But there's a lot. It's not easy to invent something like this, guys. You gotta think smart glasses, using your eyes to control. I'm just thinking outside the box. You're using your eyes to control whatever it is that are on your glasses, if it's smart, or maybe they made it so that applications will be around your desk or around you when you're trying to find your phone. There was a video on this too. If you're trying to find your phone, it basically show you like a Google Maps type of thing, showing you exactly where your phone is. You guys know what I mean. I could be wrong, John Professor. Apple's glasses could come sooner than we thought. Prosser believes the launch is aimed for March to June, which is very, very close of 2021. This is literally within the next couple months, guys, if not later. I can see that they're really trying to get it out there. All right, so that's literally the Twitter little feed, and oh, look at the picture. That gives you an idea of what the glasses would be like. Now, a lot of people, I can literally see the whole aspect of the glasses through the picture. They're really bulky, and a lot of people would have problems with them because they're like smaller kind of things, glasses that are really tiny, and you don't have to having to wrap your whole hand around them. I mean, not literally, but very bulky. People don't want like bulky glasses, and I understand that. I can really understand that. But other than that, using your finger to see the weather or whatever, that's what I'm seeing here. Apple virtual reality headset versus Apple glasses. In addition to Apple glasses, the company is working on a virtual reality headset that could be less complex and closer to launch. Okay, yeah, because virtual reality has been in the making for the last, literally in the last couple of years. People have come out with games on virtual reality headsets. Multiple headset brands have come out, DIYs and everything. That's pretty much old news by now, but the gaming aspect of virtual reality is rising, and pretty quickly too. But anyway, the Apple VR headset reportedly features ultra high resolution screens and a cinematic speaker system that could enable realistic visual experiences, according to people who have seen prototypes. So that is pretty good compared to how the glasses are now, if you really think about it. The resolution of gameplay and everything is pretty low because there's only so much you can do with the early development of virtual reality glasses and developing games with virtual reality. There's not very much research and groundbreaking inventions that have come out to enhance the world of virtual reality. Those sources also said the headset looks like a slimmer fabric swathe, whatever, Oculus Quest, but the design isn't final as the company continues testing to determine the ideal fit for most head shapes. Okay, so yeah, there's also the problem of people with different head shapes. Some of them are a little bigger, some of them are really smaller, some of them have a bigger top. I have a huge forehead, I've been told. But also, you know what I mean. Big heads having to readjust the whole making of the glasses. When people purchase them, they put in what the size of their head, even if they, it's complicated. So that comes at really complicated measures right there. I can barely talk. Those sources have also said similar. Okay, I've already read that. There's no word on price, though we don't expect it to be cheap. The Quest starts at $399, while HTC's Vive costs almost probably about $800, $850 with taxes. That's very expensive with virtual reality glasses. Is a whopping $3,500. That's the HoloLenses. Jeez, dude. I would not buy something like that unless I got like gold bars with it too. I would never buy something like that. Apple glasses price. According to processor, whatever, the Apple glasses is currently priced at $500. This is like right now what they think it is. It's not a guarantee. They're trying to aim it around the $300 to $500 range, if not more, and which means they're not putting very strong material into the glasses, which means they can be highly breakable. Or was I? Plus prescription fees. See, I think this is a website I went to previously when I was doing research on my phone a couple days ago. Where you would have to get the Apple glasses with the prescription that fits your eyesight, which would be like between if you had to pay for a prescription, which is very, very expensive, $500 for just the lenses and the glasses and everything. But having to readjust a prescription would be another $100 to $200, if not more, depending on how they're putting into the glasses, the material and everything. So it'd be highly expensive and probably not even worth buying, to be honest. Now that may seem low, especially compared to competing augmented reality headsets like the Microsoft HoloLens 2. HoloLens 2 has a price range. I don't care about that. Apple Glasses rather will rely on a companion iPhone for processing, so it will have significantly less parts and complexity than HoloLens. It'll work more like the Zoetic Blade smart glasses, which have a built-in camera and Alexa integration. Okay, so that is to be expected. With smart glasses, you want to have Google or Alexa on them so that you can, use them. Apple Glasses features, what they'll actually do. Now, we mentioned this earlier before we started doing research, I believe. What will we actually want to use them for? Would it be worth the price of buying with these features? According to a Boomerang report, the Apple AR glasses will bring information from your phone to your face. So before I read further, you guys can read if you want, whatever. Basically, when I read that, I think messages, notifications. I want like how I say this, taking pictures, like looking at something and like blinking. I don't know, like taking pictures with your glasses, notifications, having like looking down really fast to scroll through notifications. I don't know. Maybe you have to use your hand to swipe or whatever. I don't know how it would work. Specifically, the eyewear are expected to synchronize with a wearer's iPhone to display things such as text, emails, maps, and games over the user's field of vision. So, games. This is that gets complex. You guys may have seen in your even the Google Play Store and in the App Store for Apple, the AR games you can play with your iPhone. They would use your camera to display like a map, like on your table, and then on this map would be a whole bunch of stuff like trees, forest, having to build stuff for a game, the AR experience game. That's basically what they're talking about here, bringing it from your phone to your eyes, and that would be really cool too if you really think about it. Apple also has plans for third-party apps and is considering a dedicated app for store, similar to how you can get apps for the Apple TV, Apple Watch. Okay, so pretty much you wouldn't be using the App Store. It would have its own specific app store for your glasses, so you can find apps to help you with your notifications or with your games or downloading games or whatever. Or I forgot to read further up. Specifically, the eyewear are expected to. Oh, I already read that. Never mind. Furthermore, a patient granted to Apple has further fueled the rumor that Apple glasses won't be prescription lenses, as the smart glasses will automatically adjust for people with poor eyesight using an optical sub-assembly. However, this patient could be for a I cannot read, dude. Smartphone powered virtual reality headset or a second generation pair of Apple glasses. Damn. So this is where the whole rumor behind the prescription lenses and the new this new so-called sub-assembly, optical sub-assembly that adjusts your vision, like I mentioned earlier. So we don't know exactly what it's gonna have, but if this product tester for Apple is correct, we could have ground-breaking invention here of glasses adjusting to your eyesight. That is amazing compared to what we already have today. Like, can you even imagine? Apple Glasses patient describes you might be able to change out your backgrounds on the fly. I don't know what that means. Another Apple Glasses patient. Okay, so another Apple tester for their products describes how you might be able to change out your backgrounds on the fly, similar to Zoom. Okay. I don't really use Zoom and I don't really know what it means. The patient describes how a headset could perform chroma keying, such which is replacing a solid color background with something else. That's interesting. The headset would format camera images, detect the select color range, and make a composite with the virtual content. Not too sure what to say about that. I don't have much experience with Zoom and background changing with that. One Apple Glasses patient points to how it could let you view parts of the world you want to see, similar to Google Street View. Oh, that would be amazing! Like if you could use your glasses to like do like Street View like on Google or something like that, and actually look at the pyramids of Giza or the Eiffel Tower or anything like that. That would be so amazing. Like right in front of your face, it would be almost realistic. I mean, it wouldn't be the best thing, but it would be pretty cool. The difference is that this view would be projected directly onto the Apple glass lenses, and you could digitally teleport to different locations. Ooh, damn guys, that is so cool. Apple has a similar feature in the Apple Maps app, now called Look Around, but this would be much more immersive on Apple Glasses. Okay. A new Apple patient reveals that the Apple glass may be able to let you change background on the fly like Zoom too. Okay, so that's two people saying that backgrounds like Zoom, like I'm guessing they mean the video chat for Zoom. I'm moving on from here because we're spending too much time on that. Apple Glasses design. Okay, so this is where I want to see if they're the colors and the variety of designs will be for everyone. If they're how breakable they are in the weather. If they're strong against weather conditions. The most current Apple Glasses hollow prototype reportedly looks like a unintimidating pair of plastic glasses, while marketing materials such as Clark Kent design. Are you kidding me? It has a scanner on the right temple, but no other cameras for privacy reasons. Although that could change. The glasses also come with a plastic stand with wireless chargers. Okay, so it's basically I know I can imagine what they mean by that. Wireless chargers, like how I say this, wireless charging for your smartphone, or when you have your Apple, your headphones, like you put them down on a wireless charger. That's basically what they mean, but they'd have their own stand for their own wireless charging, because obviously they would have problems doing that with Apple Glasses and the flimsy and the tiny like parts of them. I understand where they could have problems there. Being an accessory to the iPhone will definitely has implications to the Apple Glass design, though the glasses won't be lightweight as your Ray-Ban evaders. They could be light enough and comfortable enough to work